especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And Brunson wrecking.
Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down. And it'll be a screen on Fox. Here's Brunson. It's good from the Wembanyama. Open look. And again, it's San Antonio.
I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be when you can drive it past it.
Over tonight, man.
5 to shoot. Wembanyama finds Fox. Shoots over Brunson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go through it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute.
Karl-Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter. Those scores, passing is severely underrated.
Now here's Towns. Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer.
The defense must chase Karl-Anthony Towns off that three-point line. This guy is...
To Castle. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
So where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication.
Outside Hart releases. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Wembanyama. And stolen by Bridges. And here's Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. They get it back.
Man, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl-Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting for recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell. He does not get the Jalen Brunson. The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA is incredible because the Knicks is back in the summer of 2022. Many voices were out there saying, hey, Jay overpaid. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Barnes, it's good.
That's called working the catch and shoot games and on point with his shot mechanics.
Anunoby on the wing. Out to the right wing. Towns passes to Anunoby. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
He's a producer. It's part of the...
Over to the left wing. Castle for three. That shot is off. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact. Jalen Brunson, as his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch G. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Shannon comes in for Bridges. Both free throws, good from Brunson.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brunson against Fox. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Pass to Shannon. Here's the three. Rebounded by Fox. San Antonio's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts.
Brunson passes to Towns. Towns double team. Pass to Hart from outside the arc. Now here's Robinson. Outside Hart. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson against Fox. Champagnie, the pass to to Harper. From outside, off to Mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. San Antonio on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. The game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with
Yeah, I
pieces.
think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So here are the 5 from New York as they start the second. They've got Jose Alvarado. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Fox outside. Pass to Castle. The 3 is up. Hart pulls it in. Now the Knicks with it. Bridges outside. Going inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the
That's
window.
what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction.
Here's Harper. Still no points. Castle for 3. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have 3 shots, 3 shots in the second. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. Let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses.
They need this. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hart passes to Anunoby. Over Fox. And he can't make that one in. Spurs trail by 5. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The rebound by the Spurs.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside Johnson to the middle. Here's Cornette. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws off on that one. So he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Knicks leading by 4. It's Bridges on the wing. Now here's McBride. Not a lot of room. Here's Hart. New York again can't hit. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Victor doesn't have a
Breather talk things over. And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Brunson is checked in for New York. And so it's Brunson who brings up. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. Here's Towns. New York again can't hit.
I think this is a spot he has to front. You want to command the defender's respect.
Fox outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't.
So many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Left in the second. Here's the pass to Porty. And he converts the layup. Porty's got his first 2 points of the night.
Woo, just set.
Fox the pass to Harper. And here's Wembanyama. Deflected. Back to McBride. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Second chance shot. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Good look from Johnson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got the challenge. Outside Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. Can't hit that one.
Well, put all that size to good use. Work it off the backboard.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front. They're up by 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
They've got Castle. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. Devin Vassell out there with Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. The game here. The first one falls. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today.
He wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Jalen Brunson.
Pass to Castle. Over Bridges. Cashes in the 12-footer.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score a variety of ways. Nice.
Outside Anunoby. Anunoby, a screen on Fox. Here's Brunson. It's good from the top of the key. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Quick, consistent release.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Fox, the pass to Champagnie. To the wing, right side. Wembanyama, open look. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
The refined, just don't ever see that in a man of his height.
Hard against Vassell. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Hart. There's the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fox, the pass to Champagnie. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thomas. Fox has got a 7th assist here tonight. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Fox against Brunson. Out to Bridges. That's tipped. Back to Brunson. 3-pointer. That one's down for Brunson.
What a confident doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fox, the pass to Champagnie. The 3 from Wembanyama. Sends it home from 3-point land. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Brunson. Up top, Anunoby. Nice D from Vassell. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 4 in this 3rd quarter. Perfect so far. And it's Fox missing. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game was ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of the game wasn't getting better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's a stunner. Shoots over the cell. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Hart's got this first bucket of the night. Fox against Brunson. Launches a 3. And it's Fox missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. And he dunks it down.
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. Oh, gee.
Fox outside. Pass to Castle. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Back to Brunson. Over Fox. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Good fishing by Castle there to find the open man.
New York is going 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell.
He had the right idea.
I was just thinking that one.
19 seconds left in the third quarter here. Brunson passes to Shep. 6 to shoot. He shoots it. New York again can't hit. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. San Antonio on top, up 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
A few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's juice. Landry Shamet is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. New York trailing. Brunson passes to Towns. It's Shamet on the wing. Drives in. He gets it in there. Shamet's got his first bucket in this.
You're a great scorer, Pat.
Inside. Pass to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Down low. Here's Towns. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Banked it in off the glass.
Guys, that is what you call too physical, hard-earned points.
And a switch here also for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for.
Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Brunson passes to Towns. Hart finds Towns. The three-pointer off the mark. The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Brunson against Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. And the Spurs lead by 2 shots.
And Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Towns passes to Brunson. Towns a screen on Fox. Back to Towns. For 3. Knocks down the long J. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante.
Come right back at it. San Antonio's going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fox outside. Castle for 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Jalen Brunson, a big-time shot.
Here's Fox. The rebound by Bridges. New York leading by 3. Shamet passes to Hart. To the paint. Towns against Wembanyama from the wing. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Can't take what the defense allows.
Vassell passes to Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
Oh! Fox doesn't shy away from it.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Anunoby. From behind the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Fox takes the 3. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments.
Inside, Towns. No good that time. Wembanyama with some nice D. Antonio's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. The three from Wembanyama. The Knicks pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Rebounded by Champagnie. It's going to be a turn.
Massive possession here.
Here's Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So this young man is pretty steady at the line. Wembanyama can get this done.
He hits the first one, and he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's...
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Oh my! What a shot!
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout.
In a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible.
Fox with the ball. Wembanyama screen. Off target from downtown. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal, first team.
And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA